Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Come on, baby! Hey! Shot!
Just like that.
Hey, right here.
Get your mind right.
We're here. We're here.
Man, I can't even watch this.
Yes, sir.
See, you want to work on finishing at the hoop. Let's get started.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Hey, right here.
Again.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Get on my man! Knock it down! We're ready, let's go! Who's got her? Get him! Let it slide! Get back! 5 seconds! Trail!
Just got scanned for 2K24. What was that process like?
Well, I'm glad to be a part of this, and yeah. So that's funny, but that's really precise. Like it's impressive. Do they scan every player or?
Only the creme de la creme. Yeah. Now, are your friends going to be super excited that you're in the game, or are they going to clown you like some of your moves and stuff in the game?
Probably both. It all depends on the overall, honestly.
Which part of your game do you want to see most portrayed in NBA 2K?
Mostly just shooting.
All right, Grant, it's time to light the jack-o'-lanterns, leave out some candy, and watch some hoops. This should be a spooktacular game.
You're right, VA. I mean,
both teams changing it up here. Here's Morris. He's definitely not pleased how he played against Boston. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid. Montrezl Harrell is out there with McDaniels. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Milton in at point guard. Here's Melton, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
man, the defender really went after him.
At the line for the 76ers,
The free throw drops for Melton.
at the line for 2.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses.
Well, you think about the Washington Wizards and the tough ending to their season. They got out of the gate so hot, but cooled off and came in 12th in the East. That was their lowest ranking in 9 years, guys.
At the line for the Wizards,
And the first one at the line is good. And the good news for the Wizards is there's really nowhere to go but up.
Right, you have to learn from your mistakes and understand that the course of an 82-game season, it's not dictated by what you do in the first 15 games. I think these Wizards are ready to do just that, start to establish some consistency. This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
From deep, Melton. Kispert grabs a miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Morris. To the inside. Porzingis. The shot misses. Embiid with the nice defensive effort.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And another look at the Mobile One drive as he put it into overdrive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Pass to the Wizard. Here's Kispert. 5 to shoot. From 7 feet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Melton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Melton.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
McDaniels passes to Maxey. And a two-handed jam!
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to Kispert. Back to Morris. Here's the Wizard. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader. A role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
McDaniels finds Embiid. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And he drops it first.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Pass to Kispert. Now here's Morris. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Gafford with the ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
Here's the Wizards. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for the Wizards, number 69. Taking.
First one falls for him.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Harden, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Pass to Embiid. Fires the three. Now here is Harrell, tightly guarded. Another shot. Harden can't hit.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A minute 35 left to play in the first. Here's Avdia, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. James Harden picks one up. And it's 6'9", Denny Avdia with great size for a wing grab.
Yeah, B.A. And you combine that with his motor, too. I mean, he's already an excellent defender with the versatility to cover inside and out.
Nuns checked in for Morris. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Outside Harden. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 5.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Here's the Wizard. Embiid covers. The Wizard's shot is off.
His defensive talent, such a gift for his squad.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's Embiid. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a... Ends up going with a new group, and the 76ers will have a different look here. Tucker's checked in for Harrell. Harris comes in for McDaniels. Maxey, he's checked in for James Harden, and it's Melton in for Milton. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4 next to Embiid in the middle. DeAnthony Melton out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward. For 3, Maxey. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing. And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Second free throw, no good. And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Here's Melton. Here's Embiid. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Up top, Morris. Maxey against Beal. Over Harris, and the basket by Beal. Beal's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
Pass to Harris. Shoots over Beal. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 6 points.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's the Wizard. Knocked away. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off. Melton against Morris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That's good.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris. Just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide open man.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Well, Grant, every team is looking for that perfect 5 on the floor. That magical lineup. In your mind, is that synonymous with small ball?
I think it is, B.A. I mean, having players that can play small, can switch on defense, obviously play multiple positions on the offensive end. It's just a combination, when executed properly, could be a nightmare for the opponent. And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
The Wizards shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to the Wizard. Knocked loose. And now the Sixers on the break. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
Here's the Wizard. Inside, out to Beal. Over Harris. 4 on the clock. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Embiid. Rebounded by Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
That is Kyle Kuzma asserting himself against quality defense. Nice finish.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, and things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Kispert's checked in for Washington. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been...
At the end of the first half with the score, your Wizards 51, the 76ers 68.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. 76ers with some changes. McDaniels is checked in for Tucker. Melton comes in for Tobias Harris. And Milton subbed in for Maxey. Morris on the wing. Pass to Kispert. Outside Nunn. Here's the Wizard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Shake Milton.
Foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Kispert is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Monte Morris. And it's the Wizard in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Washington right now. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Now here's Melton. Defense right on him. Takes a 13-footer. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Pass to Morris. Now Porzingis. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Hey, need some help? Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get over here. Look, let's put that game behind us right now. It's just one, and we have another one just ahead. Let's just get focused and prepare for it. We have got to find a way to create more scoring opportunities in transition. All right, let's go.
Get going.
Get mine, I got yours, get mine. Give me that.
Hey, don't worry about it. Keep shooting. Sorry, man. Keep shooting.
Oh, hit it, baby.
Hey, let's go.
Drop, man. Keep shooting.
Turn it up, turn it up.
Let's go. Keep shooting, baby.
Good.
Hey, right here.
Nice shot, Bill. Let's go.
I see you want to sharpen those passing skills. Let's get you going.
Focus, focus. Hey, right here. Oh, you don't want none.
Hey.
Take that when you get it, Daniel.
Who got a ball?
Just giving you a preview. This isn't even my full repertoire.
Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
Let's go. We ready. Don't forget the car.
Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today.
If there's one badge that your player needs to have in the game, what is it?
Catch and shoot. Yeah, at first, because at the beginning, when your grade is low, if you're making your shots on catch and shoots, that's easy. Yeah, you can do your style. So, yeah, catch and shoot.
I would say posterizer. I want to get those animations where I'm dunking on somebody, so I need that badge.
What's the first NBA 2K cover that you remember playing?
2K11. Yeah, okay. It was for my birthday, a gift for my birthday from my mom. And
with teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup.
Yeah, if you're not a veteran team or a team that's been together for a lot of years, Kevin, this is about battling for minutes to show you're capable of handling that responsibility, and that mentality is important to the coaching staff. So you got to be ready. You got to be prepared for those minutes. You got to produce.
And now Washington's starting group. Bradley Beal is out there with Wright. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And there's Porzingis. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward position. And it's Washington's ball coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots. But on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
And it's Beal in the corner. Rejected by Harris. Here's Harden, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the league has to be more aware of Harden, especially when he's operating that close to the basket.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Well, Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy and expect to win. We have to be careful with our shots and take care of the ball. We'll see if they can execute just as well this second time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing things.
Could be about just two things for them right now: patience and trust.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Harden looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
They throw good, James Harden. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully he can as well.
No good on the second free throw.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here's Maxey after the three-pointer from Bradley Beal. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker, and Beal trying to break loose.
That's a forgotten skill as Porzingis able to get up there and throw that one away. He's finished top 10 in blocks a couple of times. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Now here's Wright. The 76ers will go for a different look here. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Diaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kispert comes in for Kyle Kuzma. The Wizard, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. Here's the Wizard. Pass to Porzingis. Over Harrell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7'2" and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
Kispert kicks to Morris. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Here's the Wizard. Back to Morris. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's the Wizard. Rebound by the 76ers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Pass to Melton. And it's Harrell at the elbow. Harris outside. Shot from 12. And good that time.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Passes it to Kispert. Here's the Wizard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of the Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Harris outside. Back to Milton. And here's Melton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizards. That is his first foul of the game. Harris passes to Milton. Clock at 6. And again, it's Philadelphia. Hey, Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
So it's the Wizards now after the Sixers pick up 2. Avdia gets the bucket.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now the pass to Melton. Out to the wing. 1:32 left to play in the first. Here's McDaniels. The shot misses. Now Washington takes it the other way. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
Yeah, those turnovers were inexcusable. So many of their possessions ended with them giving the ball away. It's one thing to make passes, but you need to pass to your own team, not the other one.
Now here's Kispert. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. The Wizard passes to Porzingis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell. And there's no question that Porzingis is still a very effective player in this NBA.
Yeah, and I guess, Kevin, the thing we're still looking for is the consistency in the health. We know how talented he is offensively and how he can stretch out defenses with his ability to shoot the ball, but something's got to change in terms of how consistent we get KP on the floor for the entirety of a season.
Wizards making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Something that the Wizards struggled with last year, Brent, was a lack of consistency.
Yeah, constantly shifting the rosters and starting lineups. Obviously a new coach, so tactically some different things being deployed. You've got to find a dependable foundation, and training camp in the early part of the season for this team really, really important.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw drops from McDaniel. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
And he makes both free throws.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's the Wizard. Inside. Avdia gets the bucket. Avdia's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Melton. Denny Avdia making his last shot. Can't get it to fall. Here's Kispert. Shoots over McDaniel. And so it's Washington with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how the Wizards are doing, guys, your thoughts?
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Wright. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot. Now here's Nunn. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. When you think of backcourt.
Substitution on the
Sixers will go for a different look here. Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Harris comes in for P.J. Tucker. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Aviaz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Kisper comes in for Kyle Kuzma. The Wizard, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. And Goodwin subbed in for Wright. Now here's Goodwin, following the miss by Montrezl Harrell. Goodwin feeling it out. Over Milton. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Milton. How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
At the line for the Wizards.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
The tally on the offensive rebounds right now has been really impressive. They've just been in the right spot at the right time and getting those putbacks.
Now here's Milton. And Harrell slows it in.
Montrezl Harrell with a throwdown that gets his teammates up.
Pass to Kispert. Here's the Wizard. Feeds it to Avdia. He kicks to Kispert. Shoots over Melton. Milton grabs the board.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks. Here's the Wizard. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Down low. Here's Avdia. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sixers ball.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 1. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
Over the last couple seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now, here's Goodwin. He has 5. The Wizard passes to Kispert. And Corey Kispert is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. You know, he signed a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry. It's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so for the 76ers.
They haven't been afraid of getting hit on the way up, marching their way to the line and capitalizing.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the shot is good. Melton's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
The Wizard passes to Goodwin. Can they get it? Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Washington with the rebound.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
And the 76ers making a change here. Tucker's checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. White's checked in. Harris looking it over. On the wing, Milton. To the left wing, and Tucker kicks to Maxey. It's good. Maxey's got 19 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
56 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Kispert. The Wizards with another miss. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Milton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. 2022, Greg. A year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
Now, here's Avdia. 6 points for him. Over to the wing. Here's Kispert. Milton grabs the board. Milton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. On the wing, Milton. Pass to Harris. Tries from 10. No good that time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. They kept
59. The Wizards, 51.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed.
We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time.
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you're... So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah.
Good. Now look, right now, based on what we... I get it. 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned...
Okay, 10. So it's crazy, like, if Lil Me were to see me now in the game, that would be amazing. I actually pay to see that.
If you hop into 2K, are you going to play with your player now that you're in the game?
It's only right, I
yeah,
guess.
Exactly.
I feel like,
and then
yeah,
you gotta select the Raptors too.
Yeah, exactly. No, for sure the Raptors, but some people always say like it's weird you play with your player. I got to see how I play, see if I can score.
Definitely got to see how my attributes are, and see what.
Here is the starting lineup for the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At center, Jarrett Allen. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. It's time to meet your Toronto Raptors!
And we've got...
Thank you, BA. Well, tonight the debut for the 18th.
Okay, Alec, thank you. Well, the fans were a bit brutal when MP was selected, Grant.
You know, BA, fans sometimes can get pretty emotional on draft night, but they took it to a whole nother level when MP was selected.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Some of these players, this opening night will be...
Darius Garland. One shot. Donovan Mitchell. At the line for your Raptors, number 69. At the line for 2. Levert. Quarter of play, the score is your Raptors 18, the Cavaliers 34. Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors youth dance team. Number 69. Thank you, Scotty Barnes. Timeout, Cleveland. Make some noise, Toronto. It's time for your North Side Cruise. Your North Side Cruise. Show them some love. Substitution on the court. At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 52, the Cavaliers 52. Donovan Mitchell. At the line for the Cavaliers, Donovan Mitchell. At the line for one. Cavaliers foul. Darius Garland. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, number 69, taking 2 shots. Darius Garland, free. Isaac Okoro. Assist goes to Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell. Darius Garland. The assist. Donovan Mitchell. That'll be 3 seconds. 3 in the key. Cavaliers ball. Substitution. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for one. Darius Garland. Cleveland foul. Evan Mobley. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line, Raptors ball. Charging foul called on number 69. That's his first personal foul. Will Barton. That's the end of the game. Thank you once again for coming out and showing your support, fans. Get home safe, and we look forward to seeing you at the next event.
Tough loss tonight, MP. I'm sure that's not how you wanted to start your NBA career.
Being a part of...
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan.
Community. Community is everything to me. So, seems like we're done here, huh? All right. See you guys.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up?
So what you say to MP, come on in.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my...
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they feel relaxed like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. I gave my Rolls Royce some wings. Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these me better, Shorty say she like me, cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game, like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should've been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they I feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, my ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood where that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't know that in the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' want on spit in it. take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
Put up to the photo, man, it's too easy. Y'all gon' like judo, snatch a line. I got a different, for different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off, too easy. I started out R&B stars right at the band, though. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned her. I have like a change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the that little IG in a car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they and feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading.